Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're talking about a principal who likes having students take off their pants in front of him, like a fucking freak. We'll get right into it, don't worry.
What's your beef? I mean, you
What do you mean, what's my beef?
What is your beef? You clearly have
insubordination.
some beef. Insubordination. You made him take
Not
his
following
pants off last
directions.
week in your office with just you behind closed doors.
Okay.
That's
He had
appropriate.
shorts on.
I don't give a fuck. If a girl come in here with shorts on under her skirt, you're allowed to let her take the skirt off?
So
Absolutely
we're
not.
just going to disregard the fact that he's going to blatantly refuse to listen and follow our school rules.
Okay.
Yes, we are going to ignore it for now, because what you did was absolutely worse. You asked him to take off his pants in front of you behind a closed door. What that spells out disaster for a principal. Like, who do you think you are? You're not that guy. You're not that guy. And it's like he's trying to protect himself behind that one little, oh, he had his phone. Like, what? And you asked him to take off his fucking pants. One is absolutely worse than the other. And they try to deflect this so many times within the other clips. It's so terrible, and it's done horrendously.
Okay, your school
And
rules.
he's going to then hide something, which is a safety concern.
Safety concern. Let me just
Motherfucker, you're a safety concern all in itself if you're gonna ask a child to take off his pants in front of you for a fucking phone. That's so minuscule compared to the things that people could have in schools nowadays. You idiot.
show you guys is your DMS Facebook from today. A post that somebody posted. Our art club spent some time painting fall ornaments. Cell phone on the table. Open. Another cell phone on the
Did you
table.
say DMS or DHS?
I don't give a fuck. It's you, Pike Delta York. It is you guys. This girl goes to this school.
Your
This
argument
you.
is ridiculous.
Oh, is it? 'Cause there's
Absolutely.
a cell phone right there out and
Absolutely.
open. Correct?
Your argument is ridiculous.
Oh, is it?
You're going to follow the rules,
This isn't
or
following the rules?
we're going to discipline
This is not a rule
people
right
that
here?
do not follow the rules.
Cell phone
Do
right
you
on
know
the
what was
fucking...
going on? Watch your mouth.
She didn't even say anything bad. What, you're mad that she spoke up against you? Oh, boo-hoo. Baby gonna cry about it? I'd like to see you cry about it, because fucking hell, dude, you're a disgusting human being. You're a degenerate. Asking a student to take off their pants, and I'm not gonna get over that fact, because they shouldn't be getting over that fact. They should not be ignoring that fact. They keep on trying to add in other parts, like, oh, he had his phone. He was doing other things. No, what's important was that you took off his fucking pants in order to get this information. You violated that. That's a violation.
I don't have to watch my mouth. This is
You
America.
will.
I can speak how I want to be
Okay.
spoke.
You listen. We're gonna have a due process hearing now. If you're gonna make this worse for a
If
potential out
I'm
of
gonna
school
make this worse,
suspension,
you made him take his pants off, Doug. I don't care what he had on underneath it. You made him take his pants off.
you
It's
can
not
go
even-
ahead and
he
do
wasn't
whatever you
even in
want with
here.
that.
No,
Dude doesn't even try to hide it. He's like, well, you could do whatever you want with that. Like a cocky little bitch that he is. What a pussy, bro. I fucking hate guys like these. God.
but he was in
you
here.
can do whatever you want with that,
Inappropriate.
and I'm okay with that.
Over
She should have the cops being called on you, because what you just did with the student pulling down his pants, or at least asking him to pull down his pants, not even cops can do that. No, they could frisk you, they can like touch around you, try to feel it out, but they can't go ahead and say drop trousers now. Like, come on.
You do whatever you
cell
want.
phone is what I'm saying. It's so
It was
fucking
actually
small
the
and minute.
refusal. It was him saying, I don't have my cell phone on me, even though there were two adults that know he had his cell phone.
Yep, and lying about it just makes it all right. Yep, kid was totally in the wrong. Yep, toodaloo and good day to you, sir. No, that's not how it works. That's not how the system works. Like, dude, you fucking tard.
And then how do I know? I have to keep the safety of the entire building. What is he concealing at this point?
You literally just said two adults confirmed that he had a phone on him. Why are you trying to be like, oh, he could have had a gun on him or something in his pockets? I gotta make sure you had nothing on him, so I made him drop trousers. No, you knew that he had a phone on him, so don't even fucking make up that shit, you bullshit liar.
She said it was a cell phone.
And he absolutely refused.
And guess what? You
and when
can
I
pick up
started
that phone and you
winding
can
him,
call me and say, hey,
and when I started
he's
winding him,
refusing
he's
to
trying
give
to
up his
say,
cell
well,
phone.
you're
On
under
your cell
that.
phone. Last year when you made me come pick his cell phone up.
Because it was the second time. Yeah.
No, it was the first time. He
Second time
refused to
usually.
give it to you.
Oh, this is a pattern.
But they don't have
That's
to give it to
fantastic.
you. They're not your children. How you
No.
parent at
See, you're
home?
mistaken.
How
you're
you parent
mistaken.
at home?
You're mistaken because the law actually says I am their parent when
Oh,
they're
the
in
law
school.
states that you
Look,
No, the law says they're your student when they're in school. You're not their mama. They're not suckling on your tit, are they? No, I didn't think so. Knock it the fuck off. Don't act all high and mighty and acting like you know everything, because you obviously don't. You fucking tard, dude.
it up.
take his pants off too then?
Look it up.
Does the law state that?
Look it up.
Because I already went and filed a police report on you for making him take his pants off in front of you with nobody in here. You just went and got him. That was very easy. for him. You could have grabbed somebody and brought them in here. You could have called the cops and said he's refusing to show me what he's got in his jeans.
I love that silent little, yeah. Like, the dude obviously knows he's in the wrong, but he's, like, trying to give up any other reason on why he did it to be like, oh, he was lying to me. He had his phone on him, yada, yada, to just, like, prove his innocence or, like, try to make it all better somehow for having him take his pants off, which it doesn't.
Absolutely what I should have done.
But he didn't.
You're right.
And then you put him in in-school suspension for the whole day, and then tell him next week you're also doing this.
Because there's 2 violations.
Which is disrupting way more of his schooling.
You heard the man. After 2 violations, you have to drop trousers. Yep. Strike 1, strike 2. Oh, drop your pants. God, I hate this guy.
Than him pulling it out at the end of the day.
This is hilarious to me, quite honestly.
Is it hilarious?
Yes.
How would you
Is
feel
he
if that
gonna
was your
follow the
daughter?
rules
How would you feel if
of
that
our
was your
school or
daughter?
not?
Oh, it's hilarious that you asked a student to pull down his pants in front of you. That's hilarious? Your sense of humor is fucked, dude. Work on that.
This morning I was called to a classroom this morning. Evan was using his cell phone in class, then refused to hand it over to the teacher. After bringing him to my office, he said he didn't have it. I then wanted him.
Oh, my bad. It's after violation 3 is when you have to take off the trousers. My bad. I got it wrong, guys. Whoops.
And he eventually came clean with it. Where was the pants dropping? Where was the, he didn't tell, it hit.
That happened.
And
I'm
then
not
he
disputing
wouldn't.
it.
So I guess my question would be, he had the phone on him. He did have these violations. So we can't overlook
If you
that part
guys
of it,
don't
though.
want them having their cell phones, that should be a rule then. They are not allowed to have it in the building, period.
Oh, so diapers for everybody.
What does that mean?
So, it means
Because
one
one
person
person-
poops their pants, everybody
No,
gets
that's your
diapers.
rule. That's your fucking rule. They
No.
can't have the phones in the
My
school.
rule is you can't have them in the classroom.
So where do you want them?
They can't be visible or used in the classroom.
Bro,
People
come
make
on
that
now.
rule.
No, you are just
Listen,
tit
I
for
don't
tat.
have this problem with
I'm sure you don't.
99%
Nobody,
of the
right?
kids.
Yeah, nobody.
99%.
I'm sure.
That 0 is nobody.
No, you're just picking. Now what?
I call it bullshit that 99% of the students go by those rules. That's horseshit, okay? I don't want to hear none of that, okay? You're just wanting to make yourself look good as a principal, which you're not a good principal if you have to do what you just did to that kid. Fucking creep.
Using
He's
to
trying
give
to
up his
say,
cell
well,
phone.
it's just my little buttons on my jeans.
Okay.
Okay? You're concealing something now. That's a safety concern.
If it was a weapon, yes, I can see. If he
I
had
don't know
a
what it
knife,
is.
you don't know.
Stop lying, because you literally said that 2 adults saw that he had a phone, or at least knew that he had a phone. So don't say, I didn't know what it was, so I had every right to pull down his fucking pants. I'm not a creep, guys. Right? No, you're a creep. And there's no ifs and buts about it.
What it is. Are you serious right now?
She told you it was a
absolutely.
cell
And then if
phone.
you felt like it was a knife,
And
why
you
didn't
told
you
me
call
you
the
didn't have,
cops?
and you told me you
Why
didn't
didn't you
have
call
a
the
cell phone.
police?
Okay,
I
then
should
why did
have.
you
You're
want
right.
it?
You absolutely should have, because you're
I should have.
wanting my son for a cell phone, which disrupts him from his schooling
Okay,
more
there's-
than what him pulling it out at the end of the fucking
State law
class
says
was.
they shouldn't even have their cell phones.
Exactly.
We allow them to
Oh, do
bring
you?
them to school. per
And you
our
allow them
policy.
on their freaking table as they're doing art projects as well.
Okay, how do you know that was an art club?
It is
After
art
school.
club. I don't care. It's in the school.
After school.
It's after school. Okay.
Okay, but either way.
And
you're
when I
arguing
picked up
it's
Derek's
ridiculous.
phone, the girl that was sitting in here helping the office lady, she was sitting on
When
her
was
cell
that?
phone. Last year when you made me come pick his cell phone up.
Because it was the second time? Yeah.
No, it was the first time. No, you're just picking. Now, what did he do today? He was sitting with his brother in the lunchroom, and you tell him he's got an assigned seat? Does
The entire
everybody
table
have an
does.
assigned seat?
Wait, they have assigned seats in high school? Are you kidding me? Is this because of like previous actions, or is it just like everyone has assigned seats? Because if it's everyone has assigned seats, I didn't know that high school is elementary school all over again. Okay, high schoolers shouldn't have assigned seats. That's just bullshit.
Yes.
Everybody in this,
And that
school
table
has assigned
certainly
seat.
does.
This whole
I
school
tell
has
them,
assigned
I
seat.
tell them towards a few weeks into school, these are your seats. We'll change it the semester.
Never
That's
heard of
all.
Dog, that's like some elementary, middle school type of shit. Who are you, dude? What kind of principling are you doing? No wonder you have students that are like disobeying the fucking rules, bro. You have such bullshit rules for high schoolers. These are kids going into college. Like, you shouldn't be treating them like fucking middle schoolers, if not elementary schoolers, you idiot.
It's been what I've done.
Every single person. I've never heard
Because
that.
here's what happens. They'll take somebody's seat that, well, I sit there.
It's an
Now it
open
becomes a
lunchroom.
problem.
It's open.
That is such a retarded point. Oh my god. Students, yes, argue over seats sometimes because they're fucking retards, okay? But that's resolved via the students very quickly because either students back down and go to another table, or the other students that are trying to take the seat go ahead and go back to the table they originally are at. So, I mean, it's resolved as quick as that mostly, unless they're going to cause a fist fight, which just expel their asses at that point. Or suspend. Like, God, it's not that much of an issue that you have to fucking put assigned seats.
Open lunchroom.
But when I have repeated issues with a table because they like to play with food.
Oh, diapers
Repeated.
for everybody then?
Well, it's diapers for that
Yeah,
table, for
okay,
sure.
yeah. Just
And
you're picking
your
and
son,
fucking choosing.
and your
what you're
son
doing.
is half the problem, probably.
I'm sure.
Don't say probably. Make an educated answer. Okay? Don't go, probably is a problem. Like, that's not resolving anything, and that's only causing more of an issue. And that's just showing how biased you are, you idiot.
He will be the whole fucking problem, and I will be your whole problem too, Doug. Because this is bullshit.
Bring it on, I don't care.
Because now you're just picking at him. Now he got you in trouble for fucking making him take his pants off, and now this week, now we have another issue.
I got in
now
trouble?
Now it's you
What did I get
will.
in trouble for?
You will. I promise you will.
Okay.
Now
God damn it, Doug. You're such a bitch, bro. I hate Doug so much. How about you guys? Let me know down in the comments if you hate Doug. Just say, I hate Doug in the comments, okay?
in trouble for fucking making him take his pants off, and now this week, now we have another issue.
I got in
now
trouble?
Now it's you
What did I get in
will.
trouble for?
You will. I promise you, you will.
Okay.
You are not allowed to do that as a
You-
school
you
official.
told me I got
I
in
asked the
trouble.
police
Yeah.
if they could do that. If they could do that, they said they cannot. So you absolutely cannot either.
Okay.
You know that. As a fucking parent.
Yeah, I'd imagine asking a student to pull their pants down would get you in trouble, Doug. Come on, Doug. Doug. Ah, Doug.
Are you guys
should
going to follow
never.
the rules here or not?
I'm clearly not.
If not,
Well, Mr. Principal, you're not following much rules either. Mr. Let's pull down students' pants, check for phones. I would say that's pretty against the rules, don't you think? Just because a student breaks a rule doesn't mean, okay, it is awesome for me to break a rule then. No, that's not how it goes. It's not eye for an eye, buddy. I don't even want to call you buddy. Doug?
Clearly,
What are we
your
gonna do?
rules are
What's the
for
solution
your
here?
rules are picking and choosing for who you want the rules to
That's
work
not
for.
true.
That is absolutely true.
That's not true.
Then I'm gonna go in there and ask every single classmate, do you have an assigned seat
you
at lunch?
shouldn't leave the office.
Do you
I'm
have an
not
assigned seat at
recommending
lunch?
that.
Are they all gonna say they do?
They're going to say, yeah, I sit at the same seat. I don't bounce around the
I can
entire...
go ask. I can go ask.
Okay, that's completely different from assigning seats to going ahead and saying they don't bounce around. Okay, it's either they assign seats or they just don't move. Like, keep up with the program, Doug.
You're
My
just
friends
making
right now, they'll
fucking.
say they bounce around all the
I don't
seats.
care. That's not. He's not doing anything
You can
wrong
follow
by
the rules
bouncing
here or not.
seats.
You can follow the rules
He's
here or
not doing anything wrong
Okay.
by
So let's
going
go
and
back to the
sitting with
cell
his
phone.
brother.
Love how this guy is straight up losing an argument and then immediately goes to another argument. Like, dude, that's not how a conversation works, okay? You don't just immediately go like, well, what about this? No, stay on topic, damn it. God damn it, Doug.
When I need to get control of a disruptive table at lunch, I am within every right
Was
to
he being
say,
disruptive today?
So because something happened
During it.
and
I
a manner which
absolutely
that
apologize for
erases
that.
the violation.
Doug, the only way you could apologize right now for that misdeed is by facing the consequence of the law, okay? Like, you seem to be so adamant about the rules. If you want to be so adamant about the rules, how about you face the rules yourself, goddammit?
That did, in my
So if I
eyes.
get
yes.
caught for speeding and then the cop did whatever he
The
did,
cop-
that changes
the cop-
the fact that I broke the law.
No, you're
That-
Whoever this guy is that just started talking out of nowhere should have kept his mouth shut because that's the most brain rot shit I ever heard in my life. Let's say if a cop went ahead and pulled someone over, okay? Let's say for speeding, and then went ahead and planted drugs or weed or something like that and said that they were under the influence, that would be admissible to the court then. If they found out that the cop had planted that, the whole stop itself would be admissible. It would be thrown away. You don't solve a wrong by doing another wrong, Doug. Oh my god, whoever this guy is, I just want to strangle him in Minecraft. Like, holy shit, bro.
gonna get in trouble for it, which he already did. He already served an all-day suspension that day. And he also wants him to now today serve an after school. Why?
Because
He's
there are
already
There are
served
two
his-
separate violations.
No, it's not.
It is.
He had it and then he said he didn't have it, but he had it.
It doesn't matter. So what?
I should have called you.
And
I will
you
admit
only
that
found it
100%.
because you made him take his pants off. It's the only reason you found
I found it with my wand first.
Okay?
Saying you found it with your wand out of context is crazy, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt that it's the wand for pointing at the board and stuff like that. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt on that one, okay? Just this once.
Come here and tell you that?
We chatted, yeah.
Okay, and you are not allowed to have my kids, either one of them, in an office behind closed doors, period.
That's fine.
You call me first.
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay,
Absolutely.
that's how it
She shouldn't even be like bargaining with this guy. She should straight up take this to the police. Like, what is she doing? Kind of weird on her part, but anyways.
should be, and that's sad. That's how it should be. But you made him take his pants off, and I feel uncomfortable. Did I think you touched my kid? Absolutely not. I don't think you're like that. But as a principal, that is
Should I
inappropriate.
give him his cell phone?
He probably should have, but he's a kid.
I'm going to
He is an adult.
apologize.
That is a valid statement. He is the adult in this situation. Bravo. Awesome. Awesome sauce.
The actions from the adult here were wrong.
Yeah.
The kid, yeah, that's expected. A kid fucking lies. But you,
I can apologize for both of you for that.
there's no
And if
Doug, god damn it, Doug. You don't just apologize and things go away. Okay? That's not how it works. Oh, I apologize for asking him to pull his pants down in front of me. Yeah, I'm sorry. That makes everything go away now, right? No! There's consequences to your reaction, damn it.
I
pushing
could
for
do it
that.
over again, I would. But at the same
Do you
time,
see how you disrupted everything and all this bullshit for a cell phone that was pulled out
Well,
at the end
is
of
the
class?
rule- is the rule
If
important
the
or
cell
not?
phone can't
Shut up, Doug, because you obviously don't care about the rules, because you don't solve a misdeed by doing another misdeed. God fucking damn it, I hate this guy. This guy is retarded beyond belief. Holy shit. So towards the end, they start talking about phones and the rules about that. I'm not really here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about the, how bad it is to be dropping trousers in front of the principal, or, the principal asking for that. So I clipped out some of that, and then towards the end, it's really just him telling her to get out, and that's about it. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.